What's up, you guys? What's going on? We got another one tonight. Second game, Celtics versus the Golden State Warriors. What's going on, Salvador Chavez? What's going on, Shane Lackey? What's going on, Michael Smitty? The coach gang in the house. And I am good to see. It's good to see all you guys. These guys. Michael, I am interested also in seeing how these Warriors are going to react to taking that loss. Coach game 2, who's gonna I don't know who's gonna take the game, but I can't put it past my Celtics, but I just feel it's gonna be really, I think the Warriors are gonna give their best shot tonight to get a win at home. That's what I think. So I think it'll be, I think it could be bad to go against the Warriors, but again, it just depends on, to me, their ability. Is Steph, who went, basically you could say went off 30 some points last game, is Steph, Clay, and to me, I was talking to one of my little nephews, one of my, not little nephew, but nephews last night. I think Wiggins is the X factor. All right. So can those three guys have a great game? Yeah. And some people say that Draymond is the X factor, but I'm talking offensively. All right. Can those three have a good game? If they can have a good game with Green doing his thing, and maybe Poole doing his thing, they'll be hard to beat. But with the Celtics, the Celtics, all they need are Brown, Jason Tatum, and if Smart has a decent offensive game, tell you it's going to be hard for Golden State to beat these guys because of their defense. All right, Steph Curry went off in the first you might as well say first half, and after that they slowed him down somehow. You know, they slowed him down. He did a little bit in the fourth, well, not in the fourth quarter. They did nothing in the fourth quarter, but somehow they slowed him down. And if Thompson ain't hitting, along with Wiggins, it's gonna be kind of hard, if you ask me, for Golden State to win. And I know everybody's looking at that and thinking, but this is Golden State, coach. All right, we're playing at the Chase Center. Golden State playing at the Chase Center. You think that the Celtics are going to beat these guys 2 times in a row? Nobody thought they was going to beat them the first time. The way they came out and started the game, you know, even I had my doubts. and I was going for the Celtics. I mean, so you know what? I'm gonna go against all. I'm gonna go against everything, and I'm gonna say the Celtics gonna take this one too, even though they might get blown out. You know, I'm gonna say the Celtics gonna take this one too. Like, all those factors I just said have a big, gonna have a big factor of the game in the game. But I'm gonna say the Celtics gonna beat these guys at home tonight. And then you know what? The Celtics go back and they'll blow game. They'll blow game 2 in Boston. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. If it doesn't happen like that, then Coach Gary was wrong. But and then look, if the Celtics got those 3 guys playing well, you know, to me, Smart and Green, they do the same things for each one of their teams. However, Smart is a better offensive player. All right, but if the Celtics can find one more person to come off the bench and help, it could be White, it could be Pritchard, it could be their big guy, Horford again. Then those 3, and they have one more guy playing offensively, and it could be Grant. The Celtics will win this one. All right. I'll even go ahead and say that, even if everybody on Golden State's team is doing what they're supposed to do, if everybody on the Celtics team is doing what they're supposed to do, scoring and playing deep, I'll go with the Celtics. But we'll see. Ain't no biggie. What's up, Ozzy? Couple World, what's going on? All right. Oh, here's something I was gonna do. Here we go. Before everything gets kicked off right here, let's take a look at what the matchup predictor says. Now, the matchup predictor, once again, just like they did the first game, they are giving it to the Boston Celtics. 58.5%. Golden State 41.5%. And we know this is no big deal right here. What the matchup predictor says, but oh my gosh. They're giving it to the Celtics, playing in Cali.
She's not signed in.
Huh?
She's not signed in.
So it didn't do anything.
We don't know yet. We
Hang
gotta
on.
see.
Hang on. So guys, I'll be right back. This game's getting ready to get started. I think it's gonna be a good one. Hang with me, will you? All right, what's going on, guys? We're getting started here. We already got the two principals on the floor. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I hate to keep saying it, but I'm gonna keep saying it because it helps my channel. By the way, you guys are in here. If you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing. I just got to 800. On my way to my first big goal, that is 1,000. I just done my 50 push-ups for my 50 new subscribers, and I'll have that video out. Nobody watches it anyway, but I said when I got started that I was gonna do 50 push-ups every time I got 50 subscribers, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Ozzy, I'm good with Glade. What's up, Glade? Working on the song, you guys. How you guys doing today? All right, here we go. 0-0. Just started. Wiggins for 3, and Wiggins hits the 3. Like I said, it's gonna be difficult because we are playing in they are playing in California, and as usual, if one team hits the 3, the next team comes back and they score 3. So Jaylen Brown just hit a 3, and a turnover by Steph Curry on a long pass up court. Yeah, they're playing. The Golden State Warriors are playing at home. You know, they feel comfortable, so it's not going to be easy. But it wasn't easy the last time. And here's the thing: the Golden State Warriors got to understand. No matter what you do to these Celtics, no matter how far they get down, they're going to keep coming back at you. So whenever Golden State gets the lead tonight, they gotta keep their foot on the pedal. All right, score 5-3, Boston. Klay Thompson pulls the three that rattles out. Rebound Williams. They get it up the court to Jaylen Brown. Shoots another three from the same spot, and the same outcome. 8-3. Celtics up quickly. Now Looney gets that to Klay Thompson. He dribbles on the baseline. Nothing there. Williams finds Looney under the basket for the slam dunk. Weathen? Am I saying that right? Weathen? What's going on, Mr. Producer? Yeah, get those boys right. Ozzy and Glaive. Ozzy with his first album. Steph Curry loses it, but Draymond Green picks it up. They get it to Klay Thompson. He's got on the powder blue shoes again tonight. Drives all the way and throws it away into the stands. Jason Tatum laboring a little bit, like he hurt his shoulder. And he's upset, so it's hurting. 10-5 is the score. Thanks for all three people, three channels in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Jaylen Brown turns down the three. And one. He goes all the way to the basket. Jaylen Brown starting off the scoring for the Celtics at ease right now. All right, Coach Gary, the stream has started. Get that out of there. $13-5 is the score. Celtics in the lead. 9 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first. Steph Curry drives. I think it is blocked. Horford lead pass to Jason Tatum. He pulls up for three. He misses. Ball hits the top of the basket. Golden State coming out just a little flat. Another block. That one by Horford on Wiggins, I think it was. Skip pass to Marcus Smart for three. He hits the front of the rim. Rebound, Looney. Klay Thompson. He and Draymond decide to wear the light blue sneakers tonight. Draymond gets it down to Looney. Looney, nice move. Lays it in. He faked William out of his shoes. Just a little head fake. Jason Tatum with the ball now. He's on the left side. Excuse me, right side. It's stripped. They find Thompson. He misses a three. Rebound, Jason Tatum.
Do I have to save it or save automatically? I don't have to do anything.
I don't think so. I think it saves. Just like when it said told you what you did on the 6th. I think it saves everything. $13-7. Good gracious. Brown going to the basket. Yeah, that was blocked a little bit there. Now Steph Curry throws the ball in. Gets into Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson being guarded by Brown. Draymond Green looking to get it to Steph. He does. Steph up and under. He scores. Weathen, did I say your name right? Jason Tatum with the ball now, dribbles to the left side this time, now crosses over between his legs. He wants to take Looney. He does. He forces a shot up. He misses, taps his rebound, and that is out of bounds. Ref says to the Celtics. Celtics get the ball in. They have 11 to shoot. Tatum for three. It's good. All right, the other thing tonight, just like these guys on here scoring, Coach Gary's trying to score 12 likes tonight. Draymond Green to the basket, and he flexes on him. He's fouled also. Yeah, so just like these guys are trying to get their scores, Coach Gary's trying to get his scores. Trying to get at least 12 likes tonight. I've got 3 quarters to go, 3.5 quarters to get them, so you guys can help me out. Officials have to step in. Stop a little shoving and stuff going on between Draymond Green and Jason Tatum. Neither backing down. Draymond Green get a technical. Jason Tatum. He baited him. He baited him into it. Let it go, Jason. Let it go. He's trying to get in your head. Let it go. 16-11 is the score. 6 minutes and 56 seconds. Oh, I hear you, Ethan. And again, I hope I'm saying your name right. That's what producers do. They get the talents together. Steph Curry being guarded by Horford. He kicks it to Draymond Green, turns down the 3. Now Curry drives. Strong layup is no good. And there's a foul called on the floor. A lot of complaining going on, boy. Brown fouls Looney on the floor. Man, what they must have some kind of a deal with the people who still control Dogman X's music, because that is all you hear on every commercial break. All right, here we go. Yes, saying all right. Good job, Coach. I'm saying it right. Now, let us take a look at who's doing the scoring. 16-11 with 6 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock, and we have our first timeout. Once again, thank everybody for being here. For those who are here right now still. All right, so Jason Tatum 5 points, Marcus Smart 2, Jaylen Brown 9 points already, all for the Celtics. And for Golden State, Green has 2, Wiggins has 3, Looney has 4, Curry has 2. Uh-oh, looks like some even scoring going on there. Now all they have to do is get Thompson on the board, and everybody, all the starters for Golden State will have scored, and that's got to be a positive for Coach Kerr. They're sharing that ball. Everybody's getting a chance to touch it, and everybody's scoring. Right now, but they only have 11 points. So, my question is: will each one of these teams make it to Well, they scored 30 in the first quarter. That's part of my key. You know, as far as winning games in the NBA, if you can score 120 points, you can win some games. So who's gonna score 30 points per quarter at least? And heck, it could be an average of 30 points. Halftime. Come on, coach. Skipping the gun right there, buddy. Jumping the gun. Five likes. There you go. It could happen today. It could happen today, coach. You could get 12 likes. Let's see, I got one more thing I need to do. One more thing. Gerard, what's going on? Cool, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear he did good today. My boy Andrew. All right, we're back. Score is still 16-11. Andrew Wiggins to the basket. Oh, nice layup, but it doesn't fall. Jaylen Brown comes out of there with the rebound. He gets it to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart tried to hit Tatum and bounced that right out of bounds. So another turnover there. That's the next thing we'll look at. We'll look at the team stats and look at how many turnovers each team has right now. With Matt, Ox, and Matt was not happy. So I said you can't win all the time. He told me to be quiet. Well, I tell you, like I always tell Andrew, man, I'm impressed because that boxing thing ain't for me. So for him to continue to hang in there and fight and go to these tournaments, man, you know, still learning and fighting against some guys that are pretty good, that I'm impressed with that. All right, Trey Thompson gets on the board, and so every starter for Golden State has scored. And now we get our first subs in the game, and Gary Payton III is back, ladies and gentlemen. After the, I guess you could call it, gruesome injury. I think they said broke his elbow. On that, and Trey to the basket, but he misses this time. He thought he got fouled. Yeah, Gary Payton got injured in the Grant scores. He got injured in the earlier rounds. I think it was the second round. By Brooks. Brooks fouled him hard, and he's fought all the way back. Draymond Green. Nobody's scared of you, Draymond. Well, Grant ain't. Grant isn't definitely. He's not gonna push Grant around because Grant don't care. What's up, Mike? Jake Donaldson, what's going on, Jake? Because I'm finally in Pennsylvania, and I barely know the people here. My neighbor is funny. Hey, stay safe out there, Jake. It's going to be a little touchy tonight. Sure, Golden State does not want to lose this one. Step with the step back. He misses the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Gets that out to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart floats it down to Grant. Grant kicks it to White. White turns down the three. Jaylen Brown for three. It's good. One guy asked me a question. He was like, what's the sticker in the back of your car? I said, graduated from college. Cool, cool. Well, at least they seem to be friendly, too. 13-22. Green drives to the basket, and he draws a foul. Man, but Green, I mean, he gets calls every now and then. He gets more calls than I think he should sometimes to be the big talker and the complainer that he is. I would think as a ref, I would just get tired, annoyed of his. I'm almost ready to say he complains more than LeBron James. And Draymond Green hits both threes. Excuse me, both three free throws. And now the Celtics bring the ball down the court. Marcus Smart kicks out to White. White turns down the three again. The floater. Oh, he misses a floater. That's his patented shot. Gary Payton. Gary Payton on his first shot, he hits the floor again. And I don't know if you guys saw that. And that was a foul by Brown. And Brown is doing all the scoring, a lot of the scoring for the Celtics. So he may have to come out of the game. Oh, I don't know about that foul. Let's see, ref. Oh, that. I think Gary Payton was just expecting contact. He really didn't get fouled that time. But his first shot at the same end, or what looks like the same end, this first shot, he hits the ground. And so I know the crowd held their breath there. He just got back. And Gary Payton steps to the line. He misses the free throw. Oh, yeah, tried to catch yourself. Well, you know that hurt like a hyperextension. Ooh. Friendly today, second day in Pennsylvania. I can get used to this. I have a big house and a pool in my backyard, a bigger basement. Hey, Jake, I'm glad things working out for you, man. Sounds good. Starting off great. 22-15 is the score. Marcus Smart throws the ball away again. Bruh, stop. I mean, he shouldn't even argue with whoever. He has a step on him, but that pass is just too hard to make. Especially, it looks like a blind pass to me. So, come on, Mark. Can't get mad at those guys. They don't get that because they're not expecting you to throw that ball. They can't see you. So they're like, they can't. If I can't see you, I know you're not going to throw the ball to me. All right, we have a. I think they have stopped. They're going to look at the tape. Come on, Marcus, that's you, bro, all the way. You can't get mad at anybody else. That's you. That was a bad pass.
One thing you got to do is give credit to the Boston Celtics defense tonight, and give credit to them. Watch Steph Curry so hot. They made mistakes. They had breakdowns. They minimized.
Right, Jake, you did the right thing. Sounds like some shenanigans to me. Can I be a roommate? That's too quick right there. Yeah, way too quick. Sounds like somebody that wants to get something for nothing. And maybe not. Maybe he's a cool guy, but yeah, that's kind of bold and too soon. All right, Jason Tatum has the ball. Looks like they was running that triangle offense. Jason pulls up for a short two. He misses. Rebound. I think that is Porter Jr. Defense by Marcus Smart on Curry. Ball goes out of bounds. Still Golden State ball. Boston's led this all the way. It's 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. 22-17. Can either one of these teams get to 30? Boston has a shot. Curry drives, bounce past the Looney under the basket. He slams that through. 3-point game it is. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first. Horford gets that to Jason Tatum. He has Gary Payton on him. Goes through. Picks up the foul. You got that hand out there. Definitely Tatum knows how to draw the foul on you. So we have another timeout. Dang, that was like almost 4 guys got drawn to Curry. Somebody's going to be open. All right, we got another timeout. Once again, guys, thanks for being here. Make sure that you're doing this. Ooh, I don't like that. Where we at here, Coach? Get out of here. Get out of here. We'll get this right. Here we go. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Here we go. Coach Gary needs the likes. I know that sounds weird, Jake. Just like, you know, okay, you don't want to be my friend, you know, no biggie. Like, I don't know you anyway. All right, guys, real quick. Little team stat action. All right, so we have field goal percentage. Both teams shooting 40. You know, right up just about the same. 44.4. That's your Celtics. 43.8. Golden State. Remember, near the end of the game, that's basically how this thing looked. Golden State jumps out to a big, a wide gap in the percentage, but then near the end of the game, it was sort of even. 3-point shooting, Golden State they're 1 out of 5, and Boston is 4 out of 8 for 50%. But really, I want to look at the turnovers. I think that's going to have a big bearing on the game today. So both teams have turned the ball over just a little bit. The Celtics have turned it over 3 times, and Golden State twice. For Boston, the scoring just about the same. Jason Tatum hadn't really taken off yet. He's got 5 points. Smart has 2, and Brown has 13. But Brown does have 2 personal fouls, so he's gonna have to watch that. He can't get any more. Probably in this half, or coach may have to take him out of the game. And when the Celtics have their 3 guys at the same time, out there at the same time, they're a darn good team. Grant has 2 points. For Golden State, Green has 4 now. Wiggins 3. Wiggins got to pick up the scoring. 6 for Looney. Curry has 4. Thompson has 2. Thompson is going to have to pick it up also. But like I said, the one thing, all the starters for Golden State have scored. Klay Thompson had a layup he missed. He should have had 4 points. So we return to the game, 2 minutes and 47 seconds. The score is 23-19. Jason Tatum just hit his free throw, and as you can see, my game cast is a little bit faster. So Jason Tatum hits both of his free throws. All right, Poole's in the game now. You got Poole, Otto Porter Jr., Looney, Curry, and Payton. Golden State misses, and the Celtics come down, almost throw it away, but they do turn it over. So you might as well say they turn it over, and it's a quick foul on Curry, and I think that was Tatum who fouled him. So Tatum, that's going to be 2 on you too, buddy. All right, hey, if they get in foul trouble, Celtics get in foul trouble, they can go ahead and cancel this game. 24-19, 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. I think definitely Boston will get 30 points in this first quarter. Come on, Steph. I've never seen you shoot like this. I've never seen you behave this way on the free throw line like I have in these last couple of series. He'll hit this one with no problem. So Steph Curry hits 1 out of 2. 24-20 is the score. 2 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Pritchard out there now. You got Pritchard, Tatum, White, Grant, and Tice. And another turnover by the Celtics. Poole loses it, but he gets it to Curry. Curry steps to the side, shoots the 3. It's good. Pure. With 2 minutes left, I'm going to go ahead and make a big assumption. I'm going to assume both teams will score 30 points at least in this quarter. Well, I don't know. I got to take that back. All the starters are not out there for either team. Pritchard drives. He gets to the Tice. Tice. Jason Tatum wide open for 3. He hits it. 27-23. 1 minute, 28 seconds left. Steph Curry waiting on the screen. Crossover dribble. He gets into the lane. Fakes it. Gary Payton for 3. And Gary Payton hits the 3. That elbow seems to be pretty good. 26-27. Boston still up by 1. Golden State hasn't had the lead. Pritchard turns down the 3. He drives. Gary Payton picks him up. There, he's walled off. Skips it back out to Tatum, who probably will not give it up. Steps to the side for 3. He hits another one. And Boston gets the 30 with 57 seconds left. It is 30-26. Poole with the ball being guarded by Pritchard. Gary Payton turns down the 3. Gets it back to Poole. He hits a 3. So I was right. 39-20. Another turnover by the Celtics. Steph Curry wide open for 3. Oh, he misses it. Now White gets the rebound. Celtics dodge a bullet right there. 27 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. There's 12 to shoot right now. White has the ball. He's been hounded by Poole. Spin move, good spin move. Floater, didn't, he should have shot the floater. Instead, he tried to get it down to Horford or to Tice in close quarters. Wasn't a good pass. Steph Curry behind the back. He drives, banks it off the glass. It's good. And Golden State takes their lead with 0.5 seconds on the clock. 30-31, and that is it for the first quarter. Golden State takes the lead at the very end, like seconds left. Now Coach Curry's gonna have to figure out a way to get Steph Curry a little bit of a break there. But I got a feeling he's thinking too. Also, this is it. These are the finals. All right, you'll have the rest of the season. You have the rest of the off season to rest. You know, we got to win 4 games. So we got a timeout. There's a score, 30-31. What do you guys think? Remember I told you I had that job interview as well. I didn't get the job, but but that's fine. I can keep searching. There you go. It'll happen. Foul trouble, anyone? I don't think anybody's in foul trouble. Jason Tatum does have 2. Jason Tatum and Brown both have 2. Jason Tatum, Brown, and Williams have 2. Marcus Smart does not have any fouls. Does that mean he's not playing aggressive defense? Maybe not. He's just playing smart. Golden State foul trouble. Nobody has foul trouble. Wiggins, Looney, and Gary Payton II all have 1 foul. Steph Curry now has 10 points, but he's not leading the scoring. It's Jaylen Brown leading all scorers with 13. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum also has 13 points. So Boston's going to have to get Marcus Smart involved. The last game he got involved in the offense. It was sneaky, but really there in the fourth quarter, he hit a few threes. One of the threes I thought was not ill-gotten, but I don't think he should have shot that one because it's kind of quick, giving the other team a chance to, or giving Golden State a chance to go back and score if he did not hit it, but he hit it, so all's well that ends well. All right, what we got going here? What a move by Curry. That boy, he definitely can. I had a feeling he was gonna bank that one off the glass. It was nice. Some rude people here in Pennsylvania. I'm just ignoring the rude people. Yeah, rude people everywhere. All right, here we go. Coach Udoka getting interviewed. Shot off the mark. I think that was by Poole. Jason Tatum still has it. Oh, what a crossover. He loses it. Another turnover by Boston. Poole all the way to the basket. He misses out and rebound. Tatum. Who's the technical foul on? Poole?
I thought they should have allowed the play to continue on. But this is one heck of a recovery. Or did it hit the board first? Either way.
That's great defense right there. White with the block on Poole. Evidently Poole got upset. Oh, he reached. Hostile. Come on, Jordan. Jordan's got that little fire in him too, man. Things. He's got that look on his face, like he would do that.
That's true. I see it as a technical foul, but I don't think Poole was trying to do anything there. I mean, White's jumping over. He's protecting himself too. I don't think it's anything. You still tripped me. Well, he jumped over me. I can jump.
Well, you ain't got to put your hands up, bruh. Poole know what he did. That's why he didn't argue after.
He missed his chance. So, you know what I realized when I was out? You know, they say, players say, they always ask that innocuous question, what did you notice when you weren't there? You know what I noticed? I'm not needed. That's all I noticed.
Sit down, Draymond. Nobody wants to hear. That ref's only listening to you because he gets paid to. I'm sorry, we got a review going on here. For a hostile act, I think that will be on Poole after he gets his shot blocked. White off balance, trying to get back into play, tries to jump over Poole. And Poole reaches up. Come on, Van Gundy. It's different if I'm protecting myself. I got my palms up like this. I'm not reaching up. 30-31. Golden State Warriors did not lead until it was 0.5 seconds left on the clock. Oh, okay, it don't matter. Let's go. They said Poole was just protecting himself, which, whatever. Let's go. Derek White, no D1 offers in high school. 11:25 left on the clock. Coach Gary in the chat by himself. Brown turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound. The big man for Golden State. He gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins goes to the basket. Hard layup is missed and is deflected out of bounds there by Otto Porter Jr. But it goes to the Celtics. All right, thank you everybody who's in here, who's stopping by, leaving a comment. Make sure you guys hit that like button before you leave. I definitely appreciate it. Jason Tatum gets that over to Tice. Tice turns down the three. Back to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum. He's got a guy on him he thinks he can take, but he turns it down, gets it to White. White drives, White shoots, and he's short again. Usually when he gets down there, that floater or whatever works. Lewis Knight, what's going on? Thompson shoots. Thompson has not been on the last couple of games. Now Jason Tatum, he pulls the quick three, and he hits the quick three. And just like that, Boston goes back up by 2, 33-31, 10 minutes and 23 seconds. So no need to worry. I'll keep them safe with me because I know it's crazy people at this time. All right, that's good to hear, Lewis. Nice move by White. He still can't finish though. Nice little spin move there. Layup no good, but I think he gets fouled. Yeah, hey, it's good. It's good to know that that Jake's got somebody down there, man. That's got good intentions. Looking out for him, yeah, because there's crazy people everywhere. And go Warriors, all right? So we got a Warriors fan in here. Well, at least somebody who's going for Warriors. Jason Tatum tries to draw a foul. It was not called. 33-31 is the score. They get it to Draymond Green. Draymond Green's got the shorter Pritchard on him. Nice reverse layup. The score is now tied up. 33-33, 9 minutes and 28 seconds. Nice give and go. But Pritchard can't finish it. That was a nice pass by Williams to Pritchard. And Golden State turns it over. Now White has it. White goes to the basket. Nice bounce pass to Williams. And Williams finishes it. And the Celtics go back up by 2, 35-33. 9 minutes, 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Yep. I see your comment there, Lewis. And that's exactly what it sounded like to me. That's just too quick, man. You don't know somebody and you're asking to be roommates. Like he's trying to get something out of him. All right, so it's tied up again. Jaylen Brown doesn't want to give it up. He doesn't. Nobody to pass to. Fall-away jumper is blocked and saved by Poole. Now Poole walks it up. Golden State can take the lead. He shoots a long three. Way off. And the offensive foul is called on Poole. I'd like to see that. How did he foul him offensively? And he was shooting. Did he kick his leg or something? Yeah, Poole definitely kicked his leg out. And he ended up tripping Williams. Draymond Green with the defense. Jason Tatum gets that over to White. He drives the baseline, gets it to Brown in the corner. Brown misses. Rebound. Wiggins. 35-35 is the score. 7:53 on the clock. Wiggins looks like he wants to score. He drives. Strong drive. Scoop layup is no good. Jason Tatum comes out there down the middle. Thought about the three. Got it over to Brown. Brown is fouled on the play. That was by the big man. Good luck pronouncing that name, Coach. I'll figure it out here in a minute. We're at the Chase Center in California. Looks like a little, maybe an overcast day. I don't know. Doesn't look clear there. Now White, who hasn't scored yet, he pulls up for two. He finally scores. White is on the board. Like I said, who's going to be that other guy other than Jason Tatum and Brown to score for the Celtics? Thompson now, he's got to start scoring. He misses the whole thing. I don't know if that was blocked. Now Brown gets to a wide open White in the corner. He hits the three. You guys, don't leave White open. He'll splash it. He may be the other X factor tonight. Especially until Marcus Smart comes out and starts scoring offensively. Boston 40, Golden State 35. Andrew Musatelli is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we have another timeout. Second quarter going by pretty smoothly. Matt Ox talking about my weakness. I showed him who's the boss today. Hey, good job. Good job, Andrew. Good win today. (40-35) is the score. Those Boston Celtics just keep chugging along. Boston Celtics scoring. Now Jason Tatum has 16 points to lead the scoring. Actually, I think he's leading. Yeah, he's leading all scorers now with 16 points. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Al Horford has not scored. Williams has 2. Smart has 2. Brown started off really hot, really warm today for the Celtics. He has 13 points. 13 points and 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Both of those guys have 2 fouls. So as long as they can stay out of foul trouble, they don't need to get that 3rd foul before halftime, and they'll be all right. Williams has 2 points. That's Grant Williams. And White has 5 points. He just started scoring here in the second quarter. Golden State. Green has 4 points. Green has 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 block, 3 assists. Wiggins, 3 points. Wiggins is going to have, like I said a few minutes ago, Wiggins is going to have to wake up offensively. Looney has 6 points. He has 6 points and 2 rebounds. Man, well, I guess they're rebounding by committee. Bunch of guys have 2, and Balik, is that his name? I'll get the right pronunciations before the game is over. He has 3 rebounds and 4 points. All right, Looney 6, Curry has 10, Thompson has 2. So those 3 guys that I talked about at the beginning of the game who needs to score, not doing it as a group right now. Klay Thompson only has 2. He is 1 for 7 from the floor. Not looking good right now. Wiggins has 3 points. He's 1 of 5. Steph Curry has the best percentage, 3 of 7. He has 10 points. On the other hand, for the Celtics, you got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown doing their job, 13 and 12. Marcus Smart hasn't yet, but as long as they get one more guy that's scoring today, they could be okay. Curry scores again. That was a 2. Another turnover by the Celtics. It is unbelievable. And Curry scores again. This time it's a 3. And it's now tied up. What does Coach Gary say? And it was almost another turnover by the Celtics. What's Coach Gary say about turning the ball over? Each time you turn the ball over, that is 1 shot you do not get to take at your basket. And if the other team can come down and score, take advantage of it, they've got the advantage. Now Jaylen Brown with the ball, thinking about what do I do with it. Curry comes out, playing aggressive defense. He pulls up on him. It rims out there. Rebound, Otto Porter handed that to Draymond Green. Now they get it to Curry. Curry, he's doing that dribbling like he's feeling it. He turns it over. Jaylen Brown, 1 against 3. What are you going to do, Jaylen? Don't you pull. He gets it over to White, but I think a little tussle ensues down low, and Otto Porter Jr. is going to be called for the foul. Nice block, right? White. He tried. Curry, I guess he wanted to take the lesser of 2 evils. I'm not going to put it up next to Al Horford And White continued to play defense. Nice block. Brown gets it to Marcus Smart, who's back in the game. Off balance shot. He misses. Curry gets it down to Wiggins. Now Draymond Green, nice bounce pass to Peyton under the basket. And the Golden State Warriors go up by 2. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Al Horford gets that to Jason Tatum. He kicks it, swing it, wide open shot by Brown. Brown misses. Rebound Wiggins. Now Steph Curry comes up the left side of the court. He's picked up by White. Behind the back dribble didn't go smoothly. Now he's putting them in the mix. Kicks it. Wiggins shoots a 3. Straight on is good. Biggest lead right now by Golden State. That's 5 points. 4 minutes and 52 seconds going through Steph Curry. He is the one that's making it happen. Yeah, did my little WWE move, and Matt Ox was like, "How did you do that?" I said, "Don't worry about it. It's my secret." And after the fight, Matt Ox got mad at me, and I was trying to tell him good match, but he just rolled his eyes at me, and I said, "Okay." Jeez. Hey, that's how people get sometimes. They don't take losing kindly. And some people have great sportsmanship. If you lose, you lose. But it's the way you play the game. All right, so we have another timeout on the court. There's a score of 40-45. The Golden State Warriors have come roaring back after a slow start. They now lead the game by 5 points. But we all know, if you've been watching the Celtics any this season, especially in these playoffs, they're not out of it. They are not out of it. They're going to keep coming back. They're going to keep fighting. So this 5-point lead is nothing if you're a Celtics fan. If you're a Golden State fan, you're glad to see this. But can they keep their foot on the gas today? Turnovers. The Celtics have 9 turnovers. 9 turnovers. Come on now. You can't win. You can't win the NBA like that, especially not in playoff time. 9 turnovers. And I know you guys are tired of hearing me say it, but that's 9 attempts they did not get at their basket. Boston Celtics, actually, they led the first quarter all the way until there was like 0.5 seconds on the clock. So Golden State actually outscored them during that quarter, and they are outscoring them in this quarter, 14-10 so far. Six likes. All right, Coach Gary. You're getting there. You're getting close. Getting close. 48 views. Let's go. We got to get that up to over 100 today. It could happen. Oh, he'll be all right, man. He'll come around. definitely. I mean, excuse me, Andrew. He'll definitely come around. All right, Horford gets the ball. They get it to White. He's got Draymond Green on him now. He gets it over to Jason Tatum, being guarded by Peyton Brown. Thought about driving. He was closed out. Jason Payton, long three is good. Now the Warriors time to do something here. They get it to Draymond Green. Skip pass over to Williams. He drives behind the back. Pull-up shot. Rolls over the rim. White gets that rebound. Comes out of there with it. He crosses over. He's in traffic. Lays up with his left. Misses that one. Is knocked out of bounds by Golden State. So the Celtics will get this ball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. I'm a good person. Yeah, I believe that, Andrew. All right, so the Celtics get the ball in. Jason Tatum reached by Green. It wasn't called. And now White shoots an open three. Woo! Nice. White is shooting the ball well. If the Celtics win this series and win a championship, got to take your hat off to White, a young gentleman that started his basketball career off in college, did not get any D1 offers. Now he's playing in the biggest game of his life, or biggest series of his life in the pros. Another turnover by the Celtics. Steph Curry behind the back dribble. Tried to make White go to sleep. Got it down to Peyton. Now Draymond Green. Draymond Green drives to the basket, layup. Nice little fake there. He faked the handoff and went straight to the rim. So Golden State now is up by 1 point, 46-47. Al Horford gets it down to Jason Tatum. Fall away jumper is good. 2 minutes, 47 seconds on the clock. See, is Jason Tatum ever going to be, is he going to be an all-star? Is he going to just be one of those guys like Jimmy Butler who can score? Oh, nice pass. Nice pass by Peyton. He got that to Green. Green is fouled on the play by Horford. You know, since he's not flashy like Jimmy Butler, a lot of people don't call him a superstar, but I mean, come on now. You got to identify. You got to change the characteristics of what a superstar is. Superstar have to be somebody who's flashy or whatever, or is he a scorer? I mean, if you're in the leading categories, you're in the leading scoring categories and stuff like that for your team, and not even for your team, for the NBA, and you can't be called a superstar. That's bad. We got to rethink. We got to rethink what a superstar is. To me, superstar doesn't mean you're flashy, but I guess that's what a star means in the NBA, I guess. All right, so the Celtics miss a shot, and Golden State brings it down. Smart is called for a. He's called for a push. I don't really see the push there. If he was gonna call anything, ref should have called that reach that Marcus Smart had. He didn't call that, so there was just two people going for the ball, a loose ball. Gary Payton has the ball. He gets it over to Wiggins. He shoots a three. It rattles out. Rebound, Marcus Smart. Another turnover. And this time, Golden State turns it over, coming back down the court. Aussie Colorful World, I have a question. Who is Max Ox? I think he's just one of the challengers. You know, when Andrew, these guys are boxing. He's just a boxer that Matt had to go up against. I don't know why. I'm my bad, Andrew. I don't know why I keep calling you Matt, but I'm catching myself now. White for three. He's way off. Jason Tatum missed the layup first, and then I think Al Horford got the rebound. And White took a three. He missed it. Now Steph Curry has Al Horford on him. He finds Wiggins under the basket. Nice pass. And Golden State goes back up by 2. It is 50-48. Jaylen Brown, hadn't heard from him in a while. Gets out to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart kicks it to Al Horford. They're not letting him shoot outside. Jaylen Brown, he shoots the three. He's foul shooting the three by Draymond Green. And there are going to be 2 technical fouls. Come on, Jaylen. I mean, it's a reaction because Draymond Green. But if they get 2 technical fouls, then Draymond Green get one early, he's gone. That's because Draymond Green's got his foot on his head. All right, they got to look at that because I thought maybe Jaylen Brown maybe kicked him or something. He didn't. Hey, gotta move my feet off his feet off my head too, bro. Come on now. If you fall like that, if your feet is on somebody's head, don't you immediately just take them off, or you just let them lay there? No. They may let it go. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Draymond Green I'm not sure. I thought he got a technical foul earlier. Yeah, because maybe he didn't get a technical foul earlier. Because if he did and they call it, he's gone. Yeah, he does have a technical, so they're probably not going to call a double technical, because if they do, then Draymond Green is gone for tonight.
A lot of people disagree with that, Steve, but I think that's what separates. Defensive foul on Green stands. There's no further penalties on this play. I think that's what separates outstanding officiating from all the circumstances.
Yeah, you knew that was going to happen. See, if it had been earlier in the game, I think if Draymond Green did not have a technical at the beginning, they may have ended up giving double technicals to both of those guys, just because, just to make sure, hey, we're not going to have that. The rest is going to squash everything. Don't even think about having any type of aggression toward each other. But because Draymond Green had a technical already, it would have been right to give a technical to him and not give a technical to Jaylen Brown, because Jaylen Brown did step toward him. And then that's when all the, and Jaylen Brown moved his leg. Heck, I would have done that too. Moved his foot, I would have done that too, but then he stepped toward him. So they could have called that an aggressive move. 49-50, Jaylen Brown missed the first one. He got fouled shooting a three. Yeah, nice move there, Matt. Free breakfast. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. Just let them cool down. Jason Tatum, to me, forces a shot. 28 seconds left. It is tied up 50-50. But the Celtics will get a chance to shoot the ball again. 13 seconds. 10 seconds now for Golden State to shoot. It's 15 on the shot clock. Excuse me, 15 on the clock. but they won't get a chance. It doesn't look like it. They will. 9.8 seconds to shoot. Curry misses a jumper, but Wiggins finishes it off. Brown pulls up. He misses. White has a chance to shoot it. Throws up a three and misses that one. So Golden State ends the half with a 2-point lead. There it is, your score at the half. (50-52). Game number 2. The Celtics took game number 1, and now we're trying to see how these boys, how Golden State is going to react. What are they going to do? Are they going to get a win? Or are they going to go to Boston 2 down? All right, now I haven't forgotten what I said. I said Boston will win this one, and Golden State will go to Boston and win game number 3. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So let's take a look at the stats. Oh, how'd you get way over there, buddy? All right, for Boston, Jason Tatum, 21 points, doing his part, win this game for the Celtics. Al Horford has not scored and only has 3 rebounds with 17 minutes played. Williams off the bench, 2 points. Smart only has 2 points and only has 2 rebounds. Playing a little defense though. That's what he gets paid for, and that's what he is doing. But he does have 4 turnovers. Not only he, but Jason Tatum also has 4 turnovers. Jaylen Brown, 15 points. Williams, that's Grant Williams, has 2 points. And off the bench, White has 8 points for the Celtics. For Golden State, Green has 7 and 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Andrew Wiggins has 10 points. Looney 6. But Looney only has 2 rebounds right now. Curry has 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Klay Thompson only 2, 1 rebound, no assist at all. I'll figure out this guy's name in a minute. Came in the game for 5 minutes. He has 4 points. Valencia, I think is his name. Gary Payton the third has been in the game for 12 minutes. He has 5 points, and Poole has 3 points tonight. So right now, Warriors with a few offensive guys that can usually score are not scoring, yet they find themselves leading by 2. Their turnovers, they're actually doing a good job taking care of the ball. Field goal percentage, Boston has slipped from 44 down to 38.6. Golden State 45.5. Boston has hit 10 3-pointers. That's 10 out of 19 for 52.6%, even higher than it was the last time we looked at it. Golden State is 6 of 16 for 37.5% free throw shooting. Boston 85%. I like that. Hit 85% shooting free throws, and you're doing good. The Golden State Warriors though are 54.5. They're 6 of 11. Rebounding, that edge goes to Boston. There's your assists, your steals, your blocks. Turnovers, big story, and I said it would be. And Boston has 11 already. 11 to Golden State's 5. I'm telling you guys, That is why they're in the position they're in now. 11. Let's do a little bit of math. A little bit of math. If number one, if you have a turnover, you don't get a chance to shoot at your basket. That's 11 times that the Celtics have not got a chance to score the ball at their basket. Let's just say they're not going to score on all 33. Excuse me, or all 11. Because if they did and they hit all threes, that would be 33 points. Right? If there's only 2 points, was that 2? That's 22 points if they score every time off these 11 that they didn't get a chance to. Let's say you just cut that in half and let's give them 5. Let's just say 5. Heck, let's just go 6. We'll say 6. Let's say 6, and they score 2-point baskets. Let's forget about threes. Just all 6 of those turnovers there. They score 2 points. That is 12 points. So Boston is at 62-52. Could be a difference in the game right there. Right? And I know Golden State lost the ball too. They turned it over too. So, both teams could be up, but Boston could be up. All right, their turnovers are killing them right now. Well, they're hurting them. They're not killing them right now. They're hurting them. They're making it harder for themselves. There's your fast break baskets, points in the paint. That goes to Golden State. And the largest lead has been by Boston. That's 9. But right now, Golden State has the lead by 2. And that's how it is. Coach, is Andrew okay, or because he said Matt? Yeah, he's okay. He's trying, he won today, and he's just trying to I guess make up with Matt. I can't say make up. He just knows that Matt is upset, and he's trying to make things cool, but Matt's not trying to hear it right now. I think Matt will come around. Entertaining first half. Yeah, it was, Michael. I think this whole series is going to be entertaining. And when we say entertaining, I'm sure we mean no blowouts. Even if one team does go up, just like Golden State went up 15 points in the last game. You get the Celtics that just hang in there and come all the way back. They just never give up. That's what makes a game entertaining to me. So, but right now it's a close game. And it's not decided. Okay, nobody is like really scoring. Nobody is scoring big numbers right now. I guess you could say Jason Tatum. He's got a 20 already. So, but yeah, very entertaining game. So these guys got one half to go. Big implications on this one. Because if Golden State loses this one, they have to go to Boston down 2. Now, what I've said it's going to happen, and I'm going to stand by it, even if I'm completely wrong. I think the Celtics win this one, and then they will give one away at home the next game. That's what I think is going to happen. I think the Boston Celtics are going to win this game, and then Golden State is going to go to Boston, and they're going to win. Wow. They're going to win Game 3. Don't know about Game 4, but they'll win Game 3. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw something written. I was going to read it, but didn't read it. That Stephen A. Smith had said something about he thought maybe the Celtics would sweep Golden State. I can't see that happening. All right, guys. Let me go take a break, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. And already a little action going on there offensively. Boston 52. GS 54. Still a 2-point lead. Little or no separation. Both teams hustling. Thank you guys for 7 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Everyone who's in the chat, everybody who's not in the chat, hit that like button. Also, I appreciate it very, very much. Klay Thompson drives. He misses the layup. It was sort of a difficult shot. Smart gets it down. Jaylen Brown shoots the fall away. That's no good. Curry pulls up for a 3. He's off, and it is deflected out of bounds by Williams. Rebound, Wiggins is blocked out of there. This Celtics team is a defensive team. Jason Tatum is laboring. He is hurting out there just a little bit. Looney gets a wide open pass. He hesitates, but dunks that in. Don't know what kind of a miscommunication that was by the Celtics, but Golden State goes up by 4. Williams now with the ball is looking to get that to Brown. He does. Brown's double team. Another turnover. Wiggins gets that to Draymond Green. Draymond Green finds Klay off the screen. 3-pointer is good. And Coach Udoka has to call a timeout. Some miscommunications and good defense there. Probably that double team was set up by Golden State. They knew they were going to do it. And Klay Thompson hits a big 3. He's been quiet, but he hits one. He's happy about it. You'll see it on his face. He's happy for multiple reasons, because all it takes for a shooter is to see one go through. Get that feel, see one go through, and it is on after that. So we'll stay right here. Was that 7 points? 7-point lead there. I think that's Golden State's largest lead, but as you all know, means nada in this series. Golden State's gonna have to. Now that they have the lead, they're going to have to play even harder, because you automatically know that the Celtics now are going to bear down. So what Golden State Warriors are going to have to do is try to overcome this wave of offense that's getting ready to hit them, and defense. They got to be smart. They can't turn the ball over. The Celtics are hurting themselves tonight with the turnover. If they expect to win this game, they have got. they can't have any more turnovers. All right, what is it? 12 now. It's either 12 or 13 turnovers they have now. So that's enough. That's enough. They've got to be smart with the ball. A couple of these turnovers, I remember in the first half, Marcus Smart, it was just bad passes. 12 turnovers. Marcus Smart had 2 bad passes, the same type, unforced. Didn't have to throw those, just turnovers. A couple were just, trying to take or get something that's not there. Not all by Marcus Smart, but he did have 4 turnovers. So they've got to cut that out, and they've got to cut it out like right now. Not even right now. They got to cut it out right now. What's up, Shane? How many turnovers does Tatum have? Tatum had 4 when I looked at it a few minutes ago. Let's check it out. Yeah, because definitely I'm not putting it all on Marcus Smart. I'm not doing that, but I just remember him quick. Jason Tatum has 4 turnovers. Tatum has 4 turnovers. Smart 4. Brown has 2. You got Tyson White with 1. So yeah, 2 very important guys doing some major turnovers right there. For Golden State, they've got what is it, 6 turnovers, but it's like 1 for each guy. (52-59), 9 minutes 4 seconds. Hey, at least half of that, Shane. At least half of that, because they're actually not shooting the ball bad. Jason Tatum, he and Jaylen Brown, they're not scoring bad, and with White taking up that slack that I say slack, but I think I may be the only person that thinks that Marcus Smart is a better scorer than he is. Than he shows, because nobody ever says anything about him scoring. But when he does score, when he does have like his 15 points or whatever, Celtics have a big chance to win every time. And I think a part of that is because his scoring is sneaky. Like if I wasn't sitting in front of this and I could see the information, when he scores 12, 13 points, I wouldn't even notice that he scored 12 or 13 points because it's quiet. Curry with the 3, 54-62. That's 8 points, ladies and gentlemen. Horford. He squares up on his guy. Goes up strong. Klay Thompson drives. Layup is good. His coach going to get another timeout. It's 10-point. Calm down in the arena. Calm down. Common boy in the house. What's going on? Oh, and it's blocked out of bounds to Golden State. Williams is still on the ground. Conboy, hey coach, dropping in real quick. Got 5:35 today to 1500. That's what's up, Common Boy. Also qualified for regionals. You guys, hand clap for Common Boy. This is track. Doing a good job there. 5 minutes and 34 seconds to that's not quite a mile. 1 point. Not 1 point. It's that was a 3/4 of a mile. Almost a turnover. Wiggins gets that. Thompson finds Wiggins. Wiggins is fouled with 7 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. 3.1 laps around the track is what it is. Good job, Comic Boy. By the way, if you guys hadn't checked out Comic Boy's channel, go check him out. All right, 10-point lead by Golden State. We knew Golden State was going to play hard tonight. Wiggins misses a free throw. But this game is not over. I know the Golden State fans are happy to see their team came to play today, but it's not over. Like I just said a few minutes ago, the Celtics are not going to quit. Right now, they're a little bit out of sorts. Coach Udoka just needs to calm them down and watch what happens. They're going to come back. All right, Al Horford now with the ball. Gets it over to Jaylen Brown. And Celtics are going to start on defense. Jaylen Brown gets it to Al Horford. What a shot. What a find by Jaylen Brown and a finish, I should say, by Al Horford. 56-65. Curry kicks it to Draymond Green. They get it back to Curry off the screen. He's on the right side. He's fouled on the play. Throws it up, and that's good also. But the ref says it's on the floor. 6 minutes and 59 seconds. Let's see in real time. Yeah, he called it on the floor before he gathered, I think. I would say that. Yeah. So Golden State will take the ball out of bounds. The first corner of the first lap is cut. So it's 3 3/4. Okay, let's see. 15, so yeah, 1,500 meters. There's 4 meters in every lap. So 4 times 3 is 12. Right. Exactly right there, Comic Boy. So 3.3. I got you. No, you're right. 3. So what would that be? 3 point. .6. 3, 6, 9. 2, 4, 3, 6, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2.5. Yeah, you're right. You're right. No one in the house. What's going on? Come on, coach. You can't let your emotions get you, buddy. You guys are still in the game. You're still in the game. Curry hits the free throw. 56-68. 6 minutes 47 seconds left on the clock. Let it go, coach. Move on. Let it go. Smart kicks it. Jaylen Brown wide open 3. It rims out. Rebound. Looney. Not much, my man. The tour got canceled today, so we're just hanging out on the bus. Man, How wasn't any bad reason they got canceled? But I guess getting canceled is bad too. Jaylen Brown all the way to the basket, forces it up. Nobody under the basket to rebound. Curry gets to the basket, runner. Looney gets his hands on the rebound. That's what he did 3 games ago. Klay Thompson for 3. Oh, that would have sent the crowd into a frenzy. Jaylen Brown throws up the alley to Al Horford, who gets fouled. It wasn't called. Al Horford fighting, but he misses. Uh-oh. If Golden State can survive this flurry and then start scoring again, because that was a couple of chances there that Boston had to get some points back, and they couldn't do it. They couldn't finish it. So that's usually the time that the Celtics actually come back. You know, Golden State goes up, and then the Celtics, you know, inch their way back into it, doing what they just were trying to do right there, but this time they couldn't score. So, and then the then the Golden State the Celtics get close, or they take the lead, then Golden State gets on their run. So if they can stop the Celtics and slow this run down and then get back into their groove and continue to score, you know, they could take this one. I still don't see a blowout. It feels like it could be one, but I still don't see it. Okay, so long story short, one of my band members came in, and this guy was like, okay, who let these kids up? We're trying to do something, and someone said our show got canceled. Oh, wow. Why were one week and have so much fun on the tour bus? That's positive thinking there, Noah. Because you definitely know that another tour is coming. So, all right. So we got a timeout on the court. The Celtics basically had to call this timeout because things are coming unraveled just a little bit. Well, not unraveled, just they're finding it hard to score, and just a little. I think a couple of mistakes there. You know, trying to force the score there by Brown anyway, but and not just forcing the score, but maybe we're not being able to finish or not being able to score at this time. But I think I'm still going for these Celtics to win this one. We said it wouldn't be easy. Definitely not going to be easy, but once again, let me say this right now. Coach U calling this timeout right here. How humiliating is the word humiliating? Maybe humiliating. There's another word it escapes me right now. It's not debilitating, but how hopeless would it be? Would that feeling be if Boston comes back in this game and wins it? After these Golden State Warriors feeling the way they're feeling right now at this point, like they're controlling the game right now, and it seems like they could actually extend the lead and win this one. How would they feel if Boston comes back? I mean, how do you overcome that? Now, if they win tonight, that feeling they had in the last game, they've forgotten about it. But if this happens again, this game, and you got to go to Boston. But I still think they'll win in Boston if they lose this one. Marcus Smart with a defensive play. And another turnover. They cannot get out of their own way. Boston Celtics are turning the ball over frequently. Curry flips it up. He misses. Rebound Horford. Horford find a guard to pass it to, big man. Matt Ox, what's going on? I knew you would show up today. Grant shoots a three. Grant hits a three. Here come your Celtics. I'm not fine. Andrew beat me. How's that possible? Draymond Green shoots a three. He misses. Celtics skip pass over to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum pulls a three. Jason Tatum hits a three. Curry, you better get a timeout. It is 62-68. 4 minutes 24 time. 24 seconds on the clock. Curry gets it up to Wiggins. Oh, Otto Porter Jr. hits a three. 62-71. Jason Tatum brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Al Horford. Al Horford looking to get it to White. They do. White has Curry on him. Screen set. White gets it over to Marcus Smart for three. Marcus Smart misses, but Horford gets the rebound. Horford protected. Dang, coach. Ref, you ain't called a foul on that? And another turnover by Boston. Just trying to force things. If it's not, I think Al Horford, he did I understand what he's trying to do, get it down under the basket since the ball's there, but man, if it ain't there, kick it back out because you just got the rebound. So that shot clock resets. Right there, it resets. So get it back out if it ain't there. See, it's just too close. And he threw it to a shorter guy. 62-71. Draymond Green hits his free throw. Back up to a 10-point lead. Yeah, man, I think you'll be fine, man. Look, this is what I would do, Matt. I would accept Andrew's breakfast tomorrow, dude. You know, and just say a good match. But, you know, there's a such thing called a rematch. Draymond Green hits both. 11-point lead. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. This is the third quarter, though, ladies and gentlemen, so the game is definitely not over. Pritchard now in the game. Pritchard, Grant, White, Tatum, and Horford. Tatum holding the ball. He's got 8 seconds to shoot. Doesn't want to give it up. Shoots a three. That's off and is deflected out of bounds by Golden State Warriors. So it's a Celtics ball under their own basket. That's a hard shot, but if anybody can hit it. White gets it in to Pritchard. Pritchard sees that baseline, but he decides not to go. Crossover. Bounce pass over to White. White travels. So this is Golden State ball. Oh, by the way, Matt Ox, thanks for being here, man. Hit that like button for me. I'm trying to get 12 likes tonight. Noam, if you're still in here, man, hit that like button. Trying to get 12 likes tonight. I appreciate it. Curry for three. Curry hits the three. This is the biggest lead of the night for Golden State, 76-62. 2 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock. And I know some of the novice fans are there. They're like, oh, we got this game. And I just don't feel that way. Pritchard kicks it. Grant had a three and tried to get it into tight quarters. It's deflected out of bounds. But still, Celtic ball. Pick and roll. with the shooter. White triggering, he gets it in to Tatum. Tatum, skip pass. Pritchard, long three is off the mark. Rebound, Curry. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Curry, long three. And it's good. He shot that from the H in Chase on the floor. 79-62. Jason Tatum walks it across the timeline. He was on the logo. Now he goes to the left side to the basket, loses it, but he's fouled on the play. Let's see. No, he shot it from the A, bro. Shot that from the A. Jason Tatum misses a free throw. Subscribe, guys. All right, minute and 51 seconds on the clock. Golden State leading big. Steph Curry doing it. He shoots another three. He's off this time. Otto Porter with the rebound, however. Gets that to Wiggins. Wiggins back to Curry in the corner. And he dribbles out of bounds. Minute, 32 seconds on the clock. Can Boston get a few more scores? Said coach, I'm going to give Andrew a call. Really want Brett. Hey, that's what I would do, Matt. Jason Tatum drives and he draws the foul. I think that was on Looney. (63-79). Jason Tatum on the free throw line. He misses another one. He hits this one. All right, you conspiracy theorists. Everybody says these matches are set. Are the Celtics blowing this one on purpose? Poole with a nice move. Wrap around the Looney. Layup is good. And Golden State's firing on all cylinders right now. Nearly another turnover by the Celtics. But Grant catches a pass from Jason Tatum. Now Jason Tatum wants to do it by himself. He has Wiggins on him. Now he's in trouble. Swings it. White. Floater. No, he gets it to Tice. Tice is caught by the game shot clock. It was a shot clock violation. And the reason why I got mad is because of my dad. He wants me to be proud in life, and so I told my dad that I'll travel to LA to fight Andrew, and I'll let my dad. Well, I mean, I don't know if you. Well, it depends on how you feel. Like my son used to play football, right? And so, like, if they went out there and they did their best and they lost, I'm not gonna not be proud of him. I'll be proud of him because he's out there playing and doing the best he can. Plus, for me, like I said, with Andrew, you, all you guys. Oh my gosh, who was that? Was that Curry too? No, that was Poole. with a long three. And Golden State is feeling it, ladies and gentlemen, 64-87. But as I was saying, I got mad respect for anybody that can get in the ring and box. You know, regardless of whether you win or lose, that's a skill or a determination and a sport that a lot of people can't do. And for you guys to be doing it, I think it's big time. I think it's impressive. All right, so I wouldn't be less proud of you if you won or lost. You know, just so you went out there and did the best you can. Because Coach Gary's not getting in the ring with nobody. I've never boxed before. It's my first time. Hey, see, that's cool. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, it's your first time. Like, you haven't been trained. And Andrew started the same way you did. Like, this season is the first time he's been boxing, or he's boxed. And so he's lost a few now. He's lost a few. He's lost more than he's won, but he's still hanging in there and getting better at it. He's fighting guys that, you know, that they'll stop by here and say, "Hey, man, I fight. I've been training, and I'm pretty good." You know, and Andrew, you know, he knows that, and he goes out there and does the best he can. You know, he takes that L. I'm pretty sure he says, "Good job." Then he goes back and starts working on it again. Yeah. Well, that might be one thing you need to get. You might need to get a trainer, or you know, at least somebody that help you out. Some, you know. But like I said, man, just to be out there, just to get out there in the ring, to go and fight somebody, to me, that's impressive. So, yeah. Heck, by the way, I don't know, you talk to Andrew. I don't know, you know, maybe his trainer could hook you up. Maybe he knows another trainer. Maybe he might train you. Trainers can have more than one student that they train. All right, so we got this time out, ladies and gentlemen, and right now, the Golden State Warriors are taking all this stuff for you know, personal, that they lost that last game, and they are playing their butts off right now. I know, man. I thought it was Curry one time. Like, I thought Curry was playing horse. He hit a couple of long threes, and he stepped back and hit one from the chase, from the A in chase, and but that last one was pulled. So they are on their feet. They are feeling it in the Chase Center in Cali, but they better keep their foot on the gas. They better keep their foot on the gas. Do not take these Celtics for granted, thinking it's over. All right, here we go with the fourth quarter. Austin George in the house. Turnover by the Celtics. Gary Payton, they get it to that pool in the corner, misses a three, rebound. Gary Payton with the rebound, he puts it in, and the Celtics are beside themselves. I'm in LA. I can train Matt Ox. I don't mind. There you go, Matt. There you go. I got your trainer. Austin George in LA says he'll train you if you want to keep this boxing sport up. Jason Tatum drives. Finger roll is no good. Boston can't find the scoring that they need right now. Poole. And man, when Poole smells blood, he keeps going. Like it's no slow up. Hey, we got the lead. Let's slow down and take our time. He's continuously on it. And there's another Bielisic, another turnover by the Celtics. There you go, Mac. Max. No, Matt. There you go, right there. All right, so we got another timeout on the court. Man, I'm still not changing. I'm still not changing. However, it looks like it's going to be kind of hard for the Celtics to come all the way back and take this lead back because Golden State Warriors are on a run right now. They're on a roll. Score 64-93. The Celtics have been outscored every quarter tonight. None any bigger than the third quarter, 14-35. And now it's an 0-6 run right here in the fourth quarter. 64-93. If the Golden State Warriors reach 100 points before the Boston Celtics get 75, it is definitely over. There's no way they're going to score 25 plus points in the fourth quarter. By then it'll be around 8 minutes left. No way. All right, Coach Gary, 10 likes. I'm 2 away. 2 away. All Golden State tonight. Splash Brothers in the house, in the place. All right, yeah, Matt. It's nothing to that. You either call Matt and say, "Yo, I got this dude I gotta meet. I got a trainer I gotta go meet," or either you guys reschedule your breakfast for earlier or after you train. Yep. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd meet Austin George in the morning. You know, hey, if it's first thing in the morning, like what, 7, 8 o'clock or whatever, 2 hours of work, maybe even less than that, and then you and Matt meet up. I mean, you and Andrew meet up after that. The Celtics cannot find a basket. Jaylen Brown for 3. He misses. We are back. 93-64 is the score. All right, so Thompson fouls on that. Looks like a give and go right there between he and Draymond Green. 10 minutes and 5 seconds left. Celtics have not scored in the fourth quarter. Pritchard, Tice, and there's your first score. Who was that? Neesmith in the game. Almost like coaches almost just said, "Hey, we're gonna let this one go." Stop Poole. He's not gonna stop. Poole out of control, turns it over. 66-93 is the score. Another turnover by the Celtics. Poole to the basket. He's fouled, and it's deflected out of bounds by the Celtics. $66-93. There's another timeout called. Like coach is like, hey, let's make sure we get this one under control, baby. We can't afford to let this one slip. Not with this big lead. The Boston Celtics have 19 turnovers. Golden State has 10, but 19 turnovers. They just continue to turn the ball over, just forcing things, man. Like, you know, if you get down big, there's a tendency to overdo it. But you got to figure out a way to just stay calm, make good passes, move the ball, get a good shot. But you can't turn it over trying to force something that's not there. And I'm not going to take it away from Golden State. They're playing some defense. So they're not. Boston Celtics are not turning the ball over every time because it's unforced. All right. 3-point shooting. Let's see what that looks like now. Yeah, the Golden State Warriors have come all the way back. They're now 13 of 29. The Boston Celtics are 12 of 28. They're shooting 42%. Golden State shooting 44.8%. Rebounding, that edge goes to Golden State right now. 36-34. Golden State has the more assists. They have 15 steals. And like I said, turnovers for Boston they are now killing them, officially killing them. A few minutes ago, the last time we looked at it, they were hurting them. Now it's killing them. All right, they are now shooting 33.8% from the field. They got to go back to defense. The offense isn't clicking. You got to go back to defense and focus on that and make Golden State turn the ball over, and then you capitalize off of that. Tatum, 28 points. He's 28, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 turnovers. So he has not turned the ball over since we talked about that. Al Horford, 2 points. Williams, 2. Smart, only 2 today. I mean, that says it all right there. They got all 3 of those guys have got to score the ball at a decent clip. Jaylen Brown, 17 points. He's 17, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. And Marcus Smart, he has 5 turnovers now. Just not playing a great game, taking care of the ball today. White has 8 points. For the Warriors, Green has a quiet 9. Wiggins 11, Looney 10, Steph Curry 29 points. So Steph Curry will definitely probably have 30 plus again today. Thompson has 7. I cannot say this guy's name. Delicia, that's definitely not his name. 6 points. Porter 3. Peyton 7. And Poole has 11 points. All right, Jordan Poole with the ball for the Warriors. Screen set by the B-man. They get it to Thompson. He's being guarded by Neesmith. Thompson, 1 foot jumper, that 1 leg jumper on the left side is good. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. If you're in here or you didn't hit that like button before you leave, make sure you hit that like button. I'm trying to get 12 likes. I had 10, and so it's getting close. White in the game. White's floater is just not on today. He usually hits that floater with consistency. Today has not been on. 95-66 is the score. 8 minutes and 3 seconds left. Klay Thompson blocked from behind. Naismith comes out of there. Bounce passes to Pritchard for the layup. 68, if I'm not mistaken, I think that is only the 4th point that the Celtics have scored in the 4th quarter. We'll take a look at it. Next dead ball. Green gets the ball to Thompson, wide open for 3. He's off the mark. Rebound, Pritchard. And the Celtics bring the ball down the court. 7 minutes, 34 seconds. Pritchard all the way down to the box. He hits a bank shot off the backboard, 70-95. Low full court pressure on Poole. He beats it pretty easily. Now he's waiting for someone to set a screen. He's doing a lot of dribbling. Picks up the dribble, gets it over to Draymond Green. Draymond Green trying to find Gary Payton on the baseline under the basket. That's deflected out of bounds. With 7:09. 70-95 is the score. 5 seconds for the Golden State Warriors to do something. They get it into Draymond. I think maybe the shot clock was started before the ball was touched. I like those face masks the pros got, man. I think that those things are nice. All right, Poole triggers it, gets it into Thompson. He's gonna have to shoot the ball. He does, and it is missed. Grant comes out of there. Not a dribbler. He's called. He gets a blocking foul called against Draymond Green. 6 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Grant gets to go to the free throw line. Scoring while the clock is not running. That's a good thing. And he misses. Celtics were shooting 85% from the free throw line, but I'm pretty sure they're not doing that now. And it looks like the starters, most of them, are on the bench, not going to come back in tonight. Grant hits the free throw. Draymond Green gets the ball over the Poole. Now Grant makes a not intelligent foul. Why? I have no idea. Just let it go, bro. Like, you know. But Grant is not going back down. But right there, that foul right there is unnecessary, bro. Just let him go. Poole between the legs dribble. He shoots a long three. It's off. Rebound. Tice. Screen set by Tice for White. White. Floater. Boy, he can't hit that floater today, but he's fouled shooting. So once again, the Celtics with 6 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock can score while the clock is not running. Back I went. I sent Matt Ox my phone numbers so we can keep in touch with each other. Hey, Austin, thanks for looking out for him, man. White hits the free throw. Draymond Green comes out of the game. I think that's it for him tonight. Looney's in there. Trey Thompson still on the floor. E40 in the house. Poole brings it down. He goes to the right side, being guarded by Pritchard. Picks up his dribble. Backdoor cut. Thompson. His shot is blocked, but I think he drew a foul on that one. $8 a.m. That's cool. Yeah, so Matt might even be able to work out and also meet Andrew for breakfast later on. Say 10:30. $73-97 is the score. Tice for three. Tice misses. Rebound Looney. Poole's walled off. He gets the ball down to Looney with still. Lead pass up to White from Pritchard. The dunk is good. And with 5 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock, Coach Kerr, I think Coach Kerr called the timeout. It could have been Coach Udoka. Yeah, but there's no need to take for granted that, because anything's possible. I don't think that the Celtics are going to come back, even though Golden State still hasn't quite got 100 points, and the Celtics have 75. But still, it's going to be hard with 5 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. However, at this point, the Boston Celtics are outscoring the Golden State Warriors 11-10 in the fourth. It's a 22 point lead, and this is the pros, but it's the pros, and the Golden State Warriors have taken all their starters out right now. Looks like they think they got this one pretty much in the bag. And but if it was me, and I know what they're saying, hey, we got this big lead, 22-point lead. It wasn't 22, but before they took a lot of their starters out. But we got this big lead, so let's get these guys out so there's no freak accident, nobody gets hurt. Plus, the Celtics have taken their guys out too. I think maybe Coach Udoka might have just started that and said, hey, look, we don't have it tonight, so let's get these guys out of here and not get anybody hurt. but anything could happen. Not if Poole keeps shooting threes like that. So there it is, 175. Can the Boston Celtics, without their starters, score 25 points in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left? I don't think so. But the Celtics did just hit a three. Looney gets that. Faked it to Lee. Trey Thompson still in the game. Gary Payton turns down the three. Thompson, fall away jumper is off the mark. Tice with the rebound. They get it out to Pritchard. Pritchard dribbling up the court. Swings it to Tice. Or passes it to Tice. They get it to number 30. Step back. Thought about a three. Grant turned down the three. Move, bro. There you go, right there. Rebound. Gary Payton. He gets that to Lee. Now Poole has the ball. He's on the right side. Gets that to Lee. He finds Gary Payton under the basket. Looney cutting to the basket. Nice little drop off by Payton. And the dunk ensues. 78-102. I may have to rethink my idea now. As far as Golden State win this one. Now Golden State, they're going to win this one, and that has taken a load off their shoulders. All right, they're taking a load off their shoulders. So, with that said, now I'm changing my idea. I'm going with the Celtics to win Game 3. Number one, and probably most importantly, the Celtics are not going to have 18, 19 turnovers the next game. They're just not going to. Let's take a look. See just how many turnovers they ended up having. I'm sorry, no, you guys can't see it. I'm just going to look at it real quick. 19 turnovers. So there's no way the Celtics are going to have 19 turnovers in the next game. There's no way. So at home, they're going to cut these turnovers down at least in half. You know, I think they'll probably have under 10 turnovers the next game, which to me means they score about 20 more points, 25 more points. So I give them the win at home in the first game. And before you guys leave, number one, I'd like to thank all you guys for stopping by, you know, especially the guys that stopped by and had comments about the game. But I appreciate and welcome anyone to stop by. Damian Lee kicks it. That would have been a 2-point basket right there. Neesmith for the Celtics. He drives. Nice little layup on the right-hand side. 80-102 is the score. 2 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Thank you guys for joining me. Go check out some of my videos on G Daddy Media. Oh, nice baseline dunk by, is that Lee or Kumunga? Neither. I don't know who that gentleman is. Oh, nice give and go. Nice back door. Yeah, go check out some of my videos. I am at 800 subscribers, up from 750. So every time I get 50 subscribers, I do 50 push-ups. So I got that video that's coming out. Go check it out. It's nothing more than basically a thank you video to my new subscribers. Nobody ever watches those videos. You know, I should at least have 50. You know, everybody who's subscribed should watch me do their individual push-up. But they don't. No biggie. But I do it because I said I was going to do it all the way up to 1,000. So we're slowly getting there to my first big milestone, 1,000. And once I get there, I'll be done with the push-ups. But I'll be done with the 50 push-ups for 50 subscribers. But I will have made it to that first goal, and we'll come up with something else to do for every 50 subscribers. Ooh. Celtics with the G League players coming up. Who was that? Starbucks getting their first scores in the NBA or NBA finals. Poole dribbling the ball here and there. He's gonna have to shoot it. He shoots it. Bank shot. All right, hit shot off the glass. Did not call it. Neesmith saves it. They find the big man. Neesmith gets it over here to 13. Shoots a off-balance shot. Lee comes out of there with it. 38 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The Golden State Warriors come back from a slow start tonight to win this game. And to win this game going away. Thank you everyone for showing up and hanging out with me. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you leave today. I appreciate it. Celtics fall in this one. Golden State wins. And it's official. It's official. Michael Smitty called it. There was someone else in here. Was that Matt? No, was it Matt? No, it wasn't Matt. It was Lewis. Lewis came through. Go Warriors. So your Warriors win and tie it back up. 1-1. All right, so what? We know this game has got to go to game what? Game 5, 6. Yep. So we got a long series to go here. First team to win 3 games now wins it. All right. Jason Tatum, leading scorer for the Boston Celtics, had 28 points. Jaylen Brown, 17 off the bench. White had 12 points, but we're still waiting for Marcus Smart to at least get in double figures. He only scored 2 offensively. Those 3 guys, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Marcus Smart, have to get at least in double figures. I'm thinking Jaylen Brown and Tatum have to score 20 plus, and Marcus Smart has to get in double figures, like mid double figures, before the Celtics win. Plus, somebody else off the bench has got to come in and pour in points. If Smart scores with what White did today, I think they've got enough firepower to win that game tonight. But as you all know, the turnovers are what really killed them tonight. For Golden State. Golden State, Green had 9 quiet points. Wiggins 11, Looney 12, Steph Curry 29, Thompson 11, and off the bench Poole 17. So with the Golden State Warriors, their top three, their big three are Curry, Thompson, and Green. They say, and Green is the defensive guy. He actually controls a lot of what's going on. Has a lot of assists every game. When he touches the ball on one end, the Warriors do a good job. But again, to me, Wiggins is real key for these guys. Wiggins puts in 11 points, and I don't think a lot of people see that. 11 points and 6 rebounds. He, like I said, he's like my nephew. I'm calling my nephew, probably more like my cousin. He said yesterday, Wiggins is the X factor. He is. That 11 points right there, and that could go up from time to time. Looney had 12. Thompson has 11 now. If Thompson scores 20 or more points, Boston Celtics is going to be really hard to beat. Really hard to beat. All right? And then Poole off the bench 17. Gary Payton gets playing time today after Dad. You know, he's like, hey, you dress him out and don't play him. What's going on with that? He has 7 points. 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. So the Golden State Warriors are almost back at full strength. But moving on, and then we'll be done, and we'll be ready for Game 3 in Boston. All right, field goal percentage. The Celtics failed to be able to score enough points, and they were outscored in all 3 quarters. They did outscore the Golden State in the 4th quarter by 4 points, but that was after the game was already decided and a lot of the stars weren't even out there. In fact, with the starters out there, Golden State at one time, it might have been even more, had scored the first 6 points with 6-0 in the 4th quarter. Almost similar to the first game where the Golden State Warriors couldn't score in the 4th. There's your field goal percentage. The Warriors 45.3, Celtics 37.5. Then you get your 3-point shooting right there. Exactly the same. How about that? 15 to 37. Free throws. The Celtics were shooting at 85.3% to begin with. They ended up shooting 76%, but the Golden State Warriors even shot worse than that. So that wasn't healthy for either team. Rebounding went to the edge of the Boston Celtics, 43-42. There's your assists. That went to the Golden State. Steals, Golden State, they have 15 blocks. That was Boston Celtics with 7. But turnovers really hurt the Boston Celtics with 19. But all together, and I think this has something to do with the team that was out there at the end of the game for Golden State Warriors. They scored 12. I mean, they had 12 turnovers. Then you got your fast break, your points in the paint. Overwhelmingly, that went to Golden State. Fouls in the largest lead, 29 points. Wow. But I think it's gonna be what we know. It's gonna be a different game when it gets to Boston. There's no way Boston's gonna turn the ball over near 20 times. So we'll see what happens. I will be there. At least I'm going to try to be there. As my mom used to say, if the Lord says the same, I'll be there. You guys come by and check me out. Kubi, is that Kubi or Kobe? Elder here from Pennsylvania. You can trust me and Luke Knight. We got Jake, so no need to worry. Cool. Yeah, it's Kubi. I meant Lewis Knight. Sorry. I'm just tired always. We got Jake. That's cool. All right. Thank you there. And Jake, I'm glad to see he's got some people that's got his best interests in Pennsylvania. Michael, thanks for the stream, coach. And all you do, always good time. I appreciate you, Michael. Appreciate it. Game 3, Wednesday night in Boston. Yep. It's tied up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Once again, guys, thanks. I know it's not halftime, but I'm going to leave that halftime up there. No, I'm not. That's the final score. This is the final score right here. 88-107 Golden State Warriors in this one in not dramatic fashion, in easy scoring fashion. Yeah, Boston Celtics turned the ball over too many times, and that is what's going to happen if you turn the ball over in the finals, you know. So, but it's a series. It's a series, so it goes to Boston, and we'll see what happens Wednesday night, guys. Thank you for showing up. I will see you guys Wednesday. Make sure you come, bring a friend.